first met Felicity online because she was watching me fight with Lucian Greaves, founder of the Satanic Temple. Because after I published my book in 2012, it was like a non-stop hornet's nest with that dickhead. Just constant attacks. Constant attacks. And Felicity befriended me online and then convinced me to come visit in Washington. And all the while my ex, who wasn't my ex at the time, was saying that I should go out there and actually look for property that maybe we could get for vacation, just so we had another place to go. And I thought, that could work. So I get out there, and the day after I get out there, my ex calls me up, says he wants to split up, and then ghosts me. And I'm with a friend who also smokes pot. So I asked Felicity to get us a bag of pot because it was like, I don't know, maybe a month before everything became legal. And so she did, because everyone up, I figured, So we get this, I'm going through hell because now I'm in a mess with a divorce. And 2 or 3 days after we get out there, my friend who drove out there with me ends up calling me at 4 o'clock in the morning from the emergency room of the hospital. And they found him all beaten up at the railroad tracks, but he had absolutely no idea how he got there. And it was just a bizarre situation. I didn't understand what the hell was going on at the time. But so my ex helped him fly back home, back to Iowa. And so I'm out there, and my sister is concerned because I'm not handling the divorce well. So right after all of that, she calls the cops, and it was the first time I ever met Officer Gilbert Lenker. He was Algone, the only policeman that I ever met that I ever found worth a shit. Didn't have any power, couldn't affect anything really. Still a good guy. But he came and then said, just to cross the T's and dot the I's, could you just take me to the emergency room and have him look me out. And I was just like, okay, fine, if it'll get everyone off my ass. So I did. So they tested my blood, and the nurse came back and said, so you told us that you smoked pot, but when did you do PCP? And I didn't have a clue what PCP was. Come to find out, what they explained to me was most likely PCP was all over the pot that we got from Felicity's friend. And that's the reason why my friend ended up at the emergency room not even knowing what the fuck had happened to him, because he was also smoking that stuff, the PCP. But for some reason, it didn't have really that much effect on me at all, if any. I certainly didn't end up someplace I didn't know where I was, all beaten up and didn't have any recall of it, But